Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is the 5-card pull for January 20th through the 24th. I'm getting a late start. Sorry, but that's okay. You're still going to get all the information, and it's all good. So let's go ahead and get started with the 5-card pull for the 20th through the 24th. Okay, so here we go. I've got the Hidden Realm Tarot cards, the Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot cards, and the Dragon Oracle cards. And then, of course, we're going to grab from the Wild Offering Oracle cards. Sorry, I had to face me so I could read it because it's all in cursive. Okay, so we're going to get our card for the day from the Wild Offerings, and the message is impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. That's that one right there. I kind of want to read it again because it's so appropriate. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Awesome. That is good. Sometimes it feels like we're not, but we are always perfectly exactly where we were meant to be. So if you guys haven't heard it yet, we did post the light language prayer. I have some funny stories about that. One, it took me forever to figure out what day can we do this thing, and then I was trying to figure out, a dozen different people to make that appointment all over the world. By the way, they are all over the world. And what an exciting thing to do. And I have to tell you, Spirit just told me, set it for this time, set it for this day. And, everybody, just about everybody made it. And it's up. And I want to thank Aurora Seraphine for letting me take a light language sound healing that she made for me and incorporate it with this and add the sound, because she was one of the ones that couldn't make it, and she said, you can use this. And my heart goes out to her right now, because the whole thing was this experience. I downloaded her sound healing along with the healing, the light language sound healing from the collective group that we did, and I had it all edited out, and as far as like what section did I want to play of what she sent me, with coupling it and complementing it with the group, and I had it all done. And then I went, oh, I got to move this little thing right here, and I moved this little thing in the editor, and everything shifted, and I was like, what just happened? And I played it, and that's the version you guys have on YouTube right now. Apparently I didn't edit it correctly, so Spirit made some changes, and I decided that's exactly how it was supposed to be presented to you. And so that is how it is, and I hope you enjoy it. The idea is that, yes, there are so many voices you can hardly focus on one. That's what I thought. And I thought, okay, so I'm listening to this over and over again as I'm editing it, and I'm realizing that each time I listen, I'm hearing a different voice. I'm hearing a different channel. And I realized that each one, you can listen to this a whole bunch of times, and you're going to keep hearing it differently, because each voice will start standing out to you individually as they offer something in the healing frequency they're offering that you need. And so it's even more layered than I could have even thought. And so I'm really excited to share that with everybody. And that is over on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. It's not hard to miss that one, or it's not hard to miss it. It is hard to miss that one. It's the one with the picture of all of our faces on it. And so, and it says light language healing for the world type thing on there. And you can go find that, listen to it, just close your eyes and see what parts stand out to you and how you feel. We're getting such amazing feedback on that. And thank you to everybody that's been listening to it and giving us good feedback. I do want to do it again, so if you are interested in joining that, let me know. What I may do next time is just go ahead and set the time and day, and then put a link out, and if you want to join it and offer light language, or even just offer a frequency, if you're a Reiki healer or something of that type, or you do toning work where you use your voice or you use sound, let's just let it evolve. If you want to be part of that, you know, next time we do it, I think what I'll do is just make an announcement and share a link. And if you can come, you join, and we'll do it that way, because I don't want to forget anybody. And it is powerful. So we're going to move on with the reading now, and I am shuffling away in my mind. I'm asking, please give us the information that we need to know that would benefit us as a collective going into the week of January 20th through the 24th. And let me tell you, there's been some really crazy energy this last week and weekend. And so if you have been experiencing that, I think in our last reading it said there could be chaos. And let me tell you, there were moments of it for sure. Okay, so this is how we're going into the week. This is what we bring to it. If you're new to my page, I'm just giving you the positions of the 5 cards. I actually pull 15 cards, 5 from each deck. These are the 5 positions. So we got how you're going into it, what you bring into it, what is a hidden aspect, or what is it you're not seeing. This one is your action step, and then we've got your outcome. Okay. Now we're going to go to some dragons, and we're going to see what the dragons have to say with this reading. Tell us what it is we need to know as a collective and the highest and best good for the week of the 20th through the 24th. Give these amazing people some insight to how they can go through their week. Now we're going in. This one is what you bring with you. What is the hidden aspect? What is the action step? And what is the outcome? Okay, here we go. This is the Radleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot deck that I'm feeling now. And I may have to adjust the camera so we can fit all of this in here. I'm not sure it'll all fit. Okay, so we are asking this deck of cards, what is it that we need to know as a collective for January 20th through the 24th? And again, I'll say it just because it needs said. If you're watching this at a different time, don't worry, this reading still holds a message for you. Okay, well, maybe we can fit them in there. Okay, oh, we have a jumper. Go ahead and put it in that position. Okay, guys, we're getting ready. We're going to rock and roll. Let's see what these cards have to say. Boop-a-doo-doo. All right, pendulum time. Please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all of these cards on the table the correct cards for this reading for the collective at this time? Okay, that is a yes. Thank you very much. Let's see what they have to say. Ah, this is good. Okay. Oh, goody. Well, I have to say that this dragon card is kind of one that goes with the channeling that's just been posted with Jason and I, where Daniel tells us the Moses energy is coming in. If you have not seen that one, it should be up on my page here pretty soon. I'm downloading it right now. So if you're not watching this on Monday morning, it should already be there. Take a look at it, but it talks about the Moses codes coming in, or the Moses activations coming in. Find out if you're one of the people being activated by that energy. That would be amazing. Okay, so you have everything you need. There's a cycle that you've been in, or maybe that resurfaced, or something that you're noticing as a pattern. I think you're letting that go. If you find yourself doing things with the moon in this picture is really standing out to me today. It's not necessarily what the card means, but that's what is standing out to me today. There's something old being released, and it's creating a transformation in your life. And that might be what you've been feeling in the last week or so. You are going through a crazy transformation, something big. It's not just your little, hey, I'm going to change the route to work. This is like, hey, your world's upside down a little bit and you're going to go through some changes. So just go with the flow of that. Things are happening, and they're happening for you, not to you. Okay. They're happening for you, and they may not be comfortable, but they are there. And and let yourself grow through the experience. Really look at what's going on. Look at what's coming up for you. What is it that you're experiencing? Now, the next card is our dragon card. It's the Earth and Fire Dragon. Works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. So this is what it says underneath that. It's time for service. When you give, you receive. So again, this is about clearing. It's about clearing some old stuff. And look at this clearing is going on. The way I see this picture is all this transformation is going on. It's going into the moon, which is an old cycle that you're completing. That's how I'm reading that. Not always how I read it, but that's how I'm reading it today. Okay, and then the Angel Tarot, there is something good coming of this. There is time for success. So whatever the experiences that you are going through, know that you are going to come out of this looking good. Things are good. Things are shifting in a positive direction. Things are going to happen for you that you have been waiting to have happen. And this is, okay, so I'll just read the bottom of this card. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You have the Midas touch right now, okay? Well, how perfect. You know, you're clearing out some old stuff. You're stepping into your time of service. What is it that I'm supposed to be doing at this time? And opportunities are going to show up because you are asking. What is it that I'm supposed to do? Opportunity shows up. That's this week. Wow. Should we even read any more cards? It sounds pretty good already. All right, there's some more change. Change, change, change. Change is coming and it's charging forward, and it may sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. You might be sideswiped by it, okay? So it is sneaking up on you. I'm hearing it very clearly. For some of you, there's something you're not expecting that's gonna kind of toss you around a little bit, move you sideways. But just know in your heart that it is bringing you something better. It is not fun. It's not easy sometimes. Sometimes some of you are like, oh yeah, the change is awesome. And it's like somebody just showed up at your door with a big bouquet of flowers. But for some of you, it looks like something else is being torn away. And it feels like something that you have loved dearly is something is moving, is going away, is no longer going to be part of your daily life. And that's hard. And so for you guys, just know that you are being loved and supported through this. It's time to grow. Something good is coming of this, okay? Okay, and then we got the Golden Crested Dragon. Bring your higher love to that. Okay, brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. See, there it is again. You're being watched over. Stay as positive as you possibly can and just keep telling yourself, this is taking me somewhere wonderful. This is, okay, and then this card here, good news is coming for you. It's time for you to do something more challenging, a new area of work or study. There is success in it for you. So how much more confirmation do you need? The change you are going through is for you, and it is happening in a positive way. Something is unfolding, something's unraveling, truth is coming out, whatever it is, it's happening, and it's happening for you. Look at it, be with it, swim in it. You know, if you got to, you got to be over here doing this part too. You've got to release the stuff that's old, that's an energy that's not serving you. If there's something that's not working, it's time to look at it and make a change. If you don't, the psychic 2x4 comes in and makes that change for you. Okay. Strength. This is the part that you're not seeing. This is the part that maybe isn't as apparent for you, but you've got strength coming in. You being supported. And you are loved, you are cherished, you've got strength, you've got wisdom, you know when to be patient, you know when to go. This is your intuition. This is the part of you that is guiding you. So stay out of the turmoil, stay out of the chaos, stay out of the frustration, and step into the guidance, because it's there for you. But if you're not seeing it, it's because you're letting everything else fog your mind. Okay, the dragons are saying, Rainbow Dragon, it brings a leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust. rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. This is the second time you are being told that you have opportunities coming. You haven't seen some of them yet, but it is the second card that says opportunity. Opportunities are coming. Okay? Trust the process. And it, you know, it is asking you to step into the wisdom right down here too. It's like, be with it. What's happening? What is it that needs to change? You know, you got change coming in. It's coming. What needs to change? And how do you move with that? And know that your guidance is going to be there for you. Oh my gosh. And you know what? This particular row, I did not look at the cards until I was about ready to read them. So now we have victory. Good news is on its way. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's the stuff that you can't see yet. And maybe it's because you're in the heart of the change, and change can be difficult, and change can be hard, and it can be frustrating, and it can make you want to cry, and it can make you want to shed all of this old energy. But offer it up. Offer it up to source energy. Be done with this cycle of whatever it is that's happening here. Let the change come in. Go with the flow of the change. It's bringing you higher love. It's bringing you something else. You need something more challenging, but you need to stay in a high frequency to bring in the new opportunities, okay? New opportunities are coming. They're coming. All right, and here we go. Your cup is full. You are finding yourself in, this is your action step. Just fill yourself up with what would make you feel great right now. What would make you feel great with all of this going on, all this change going on? This is the perfect time for you to go, what do I want? What do I see coming in for me? I want to be successful. I want to be secure. I want to feel safe. I want to feel valued. I want to feel honored. I want to feel loved and respected. I want to feel amazing about life. I want joy every day. I want to step into joy. That's your full cup. And just think about those things. Okay, oh, perfect. So now we have the air dragon who helps you rise above earthly matters. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read this exactly how it's written on the card. Communicate honestly. And this is your action step. Communicate honestly brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. You're rising above this stuff, okay? You're going to rise above whatever this change is, whatever this different thing that's coming in, or whatever's shifting in your life. You got to be honest, but be honest with yourself first. This is about owning what's real for you. Where are you not being honest with yourself? Where could you be more honest with yourself? And this helps you to rise above the earthly things, the things that are appearing to be the problem or the frustration or whatever. Rise above it. And remember, it's your mirror to something else. Where are you letting something else manipulate you? Where are you manipulating yourself? What's happening within you? What is the challenge that you're going through? What is the emotions that you're going through? Look at what's happening in your life, and what is it that is okay, and what is it that is not okay? And those are the things that you need to be honest with yourself about. What is really happening? And that's good. Be honest with yourself. If there's someone you need to communicate with, do it gently. Be honest. You don't have to come in like a fiery dragon, even though that is the dragon card. Stop that, you guys. Okay, so you don't have to come in as a fiery dragon. Now look at this one's a peaceful little pale blue dragon. And it's saying, hey, I want to come talk to you. Let's work this out. Let's talk about this. Let's share with each other without judgment. And go into that space. Okay, let's see what happens. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. How many times can we hear change in this reading? And expect things to get better now. Recovery. That is an action. And that happens because you're being honest with yourself and honest with the other person. What is the outcome you desire? If you are in a conflict with someone, if you are in a relationship squabble of some sort, what is the outcome you want with that? Do you want this relationship to end and separate, or do you want it to grow stronger? Do you want to work it out, or do you want to just go your separate ways? There's so much being offered here. What do you want? This is this card. Do you want to grow in love and expansion? Do you want to let go of the little things and look at the bigger picture? I mean, how many times can we reflect on the idea that when we leave this earth, none of the possessions come with us? So what do you want with your relationships? Those are the things that go to the next life with you. How do you want that to work out? Do you want more karma? Just saying. All right. That reached somebody. Not sure who, but it's time to let go of the petty things, right? It's time to pick your battles. It's time. I'm not saying step out of your truth or your belief or whatever, but at least communicate it. And everybody's got their own version of what's going on. So communicate yours to them and let them communicate theirs to you, and then figure it out in the middle, right? How does this end? I'm looking at all the cards for this one. How does this end for you guys? What is the outcome? Well, we got the phoenix rising from the ashes. You are coming out of this new, brand new. This is a new, fresh start. This is like expansion city. You've got new opportunities coming in. You faced whatever you needed to face. You let go of the things you need to let go of. Opportunities are showing up. New relationships possibly showing up. Old relationships in new ways are showing up. How does it apply to you? Figure that part out and apply that to this reading. Okay. Well, this is good. This is the Golden Orange Dragon. Expands your light for ascension. And really, that is what this is about, you guys. We are learning and growing and learning how to be in unconditional love and how to expand ourselves and how to receive the other person exactly where they're at, how to receive ourselves exactly where we're at. There's so much wisdom in all of this reading right now. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. Okay, you need to expand your light. If you watch that last video with Jason and I, the Moses energy, it's time to step up and be the leader. It's time to step up and step into your own magnificence. It's time to share your light with others. Be the one, communicate your feelings, your energy. What is your needs? What is it that you need? But listen as well. Be an effective communicator. It's not just you and it's not just them. It's about everybody. And it's about what is that saying? Do you want to be happy or do you want to be right? Something like that. You know, look at some of that stuff. Look at the part you're playing in it. And is that something you're willing to wiggle around a little bit in? And hopefully the other person's doing the same thing, looking at the part they're playing in it or the situation. Maybe this is something that's different. Maybe this is work related. Maybe this is related to something else entirely. So, you know, maybe there's some things at home or some financial things that are going on. Apply it however that works for you. Now, this is the best outcome. This is the best outcome card. I mean, you're already rising up like a phoenix. You're starting to share your true inner self and helping others to expand as well, just by leading by example of being this beautiful communicator, a peaceful warrior. You're going out and you're saying, no, let go of the conflict and step into love. Now what? When you let go of the conflict, you step into love and you come from a place of love. Your reaction comes from a place of love. Now you become the peaceful warrior. How do you react to this when you come from love? What is the outcome? Well, now we got beautiful, beautiful card of all your wishes come true. All the concerns fade away and you start to have a love of life. Okay. You know, I'm going to do this again to you guys. I'm not going to draw any more cards because it is all right here. So much right here. It's beautiful. Everything is right here. I know a lot of people are going through change. Actually, everybody's going through some sort of change right now. Some of you are going through, my world is upside down change. Some of you are going through, hey, that came out of left field change. It's all right here, you guys. It's in how you process it. How do you go about it? Where do you do? Look at the parts you play. Let go of the old patterns. How did you react to that kind of a situation before, and how did that work out for you? Do you want to change how you're responding? Look at yourself. Look at the other person. What is the outcome you want? Look at yourself and look at the situation. What is the outcome you want? If it's finances, what's the outcome you want? Is the reaction you're giving the problem getting you the outcome you want? Find find answers, find solutions. Don't dwell on the problems. Okay, you all know that's my message too, right? We do this together. We're all doing this together. So I'm going to go apply this to me. I love you guys. Go apply it to you. Look for the other videos coming out. I do my best to get those videos out to you guys as soon as I can. It is a process. And I just want to also thank and appreciate Jason for all the work he puts into the videos that we create together. So hopefully you're listening to this, Jason. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody that's always supporting and listening. And thank you to all the new people coming in. You guys, your comments are what keep this going. It can be time consuming at times, and I love you guys enough. And I know that this is such a big shift in our planet right now, that doing these videos, even just these little readings to help us each have a little encouragement as we all come together in these videos. I know that we're watching them at different times, but as a collective energy, they've shown it to me over and over again. We are connecting as a collective, watching these videos. Everybody that's commenting, everybody that's clicking like, we're connecting, and we're making a bigger frequency with that love and that connection and that relating to each other and not feeling so alone anymore. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. Even if you are one of the ones that are watching and you don't click and you don't comment, but you're here and you're part of this collective, and the love extends out to all of you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. If you are watching for the first time and you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you join us. Click subscribe, click the little bell so you know when we're adding new videos. I love it when I'm getting into that channel, because it goes from I to we. So if you hear me do that, usually means the channel is right there and speaking with me. So thank you so much. I will thank you from the collective of the Octorians and Daniel, the Imperials. We're all working at making a difference and making a better world to live in for everybody and for the future generations. So let's keep that work up. We're doing good. It's happening. Keep your mind focused on the stuff that's working. Okay. Love you guys. I will see you next video. Bye-bye.